this work?
I used this single piece of black paper and I just cut out a lot of different shapes, so that's why it looks like there's more, but I just used that one piece of paper, an X-Acto knife, and then a bunch of different colored pieces of paper to do the color.
Awesome. And so as your work progressed, how did the way you use the tools change, or how did you go about this in your process?
Well, I started by just doing all the different shapes and like the sun and then the major part of the skull right here without doing the littler shapes. But I started and then I laid them all out and then I decided where I wanted to put this color right in here in the middle. And so then after I decided where I was going to put the color, and that's when I kind of needed to know where I was going to flip these other things out and like to balance everything else out.
Awesome. How did you add the color?
So I added the color into the middle, mostly just you like would cut out a piece of paper you'd draw it out and like trace it, and then you'd stick it on the back of it. But it was really hard because you had to have like, it was kind of like not opposites, but it was like having this one piece of paper, it would have to be a little bit bigger, and then you'd have to stick it in on the opposite end, and then it would show through. But you had to make sure like that it wasn't too far this way so it wouldn't run into this shape, or like not too thick or not too small so that it would leave gaps. Like this one left a little gap, so I've filled it in with a red one and it still looks the same.